But in humility, consider others better than yourselves. Each of you should look not only to your own interests, but also to the interests of others. That is commitment to Christ. That is what it looks like to trust in Christ. When you experience His love, when you experience the presence of God's Spirit in your life, when you experience the tenderness and compassion of God, it makes you tender and compassionate. It frees you to love others. How? When you rest in the security of Christ's love, you are free not to be a narcissist. You are free not to be self-absorbed. You are free not to be committed to pedal to the metal autonomy. You're committed not to total self-determination. Instead, you are committed to sacrificing for others, to putting the interests of others before your own. And you see, friends, that leads to deep friendship. That leads out of loneliness into deep, deep companionship. The young lady stood outside the hospital room. Suddenly a nurse came along and said, "Please come on in." The nurse led the young lady into the hospital room where a man was lying on a bed under an oxygen tent. He had just had a massive heart attack. He couldn't see clearly, but as he looked through the oxygen tank, he greeted his daughter, he thought. The nurse left, and the young woman sat beside the bed of that man, holding his hand all night long. He squeezed her hand tightly. Early the next morning, he died. His hand went limp. The young lady rested his hand on the bed and went and got the nurse. The nurse came back, tidied his room up a bit, tidied him up a bit, took care of him. And then she turned to the woman and said, "This must be painful to have your father die." And the woman said, "My father? This is not my father. I've never seen the man before. When you led me in here, the man obviously needed his daughter. He thought I was his daughter. He couldn't even see me clearly. But I knew he needed his daughter. I knew his daughter wasn't here. So I held his hand all night long." You see, that young lady understood what real love is. Real love is not a feeling that we move into and out of. Real love is a decision of the will to be committed to the well-being of another person.